What's up guys, Mike here, and I'm bringing you guys another unboxing. And no, it's not a game from the current gen systems. It's actually a game from 2 generations ago. If you've been keeping up with me on Twitter, you know that I've been picking up a bunch of PS2, original Xbox, that type of, that generation of games. Kind of just going back and picking up some gems that I never picked up, or games that I had owned and wanted on the PS2 as opposed to the other consoles I had it on. So this game in particular, you can see from the title, it's not a spoiler. I own this game a few different ways, but one of my ways to just casually play the game, the disc kind of has issues sometimes with like cutscene loading because it's old and I originally bought the game used. So instead of opening one of my like the more packaged versions of the game, I figured I'd just buy another new copy since they're fairly cheap. So that I can use that just to, like, say for example, play for YouTube, or play, for streaming, or whatever the case may be, for casual play on my own time. And I figured, since it's cheap, my birthday just passed. It was last Tuesday. Yes, last Tuesday. So I figured, why not buy this, get this. It was pretty cheap, like I said. I got the package here. I got it earlier today, but just have not unboxed it. I got another package which I did open, and that is for a separate video I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a video on all the games I've recently picked up, but I figured, why not, unbox this. See how it actually is to unbox this game in 2016, as well as also testing my phone camera. Why not? So, as you guys can see right here, here is the game. So it is Resident Evil Outbreak. It is a sealed copy, as you guys can see. Like I said, I do own this game, multiple copies, but my only copy that's open that I can freely use, the disc is acting up because I did buy it used. And I don't want to open up like the collector edition stuff I have just to get the game. For that, I either buy another used copy or get a sealed copy. Like I said, it is greatest hits, which is fine because I don't think I own a greatest hits copy of Resident Evil Outbreak, and I don't really care at this point. So let's go ahead and open it up. Just gonna try to use this knife I got over here. It's kind of weird unboxing a PS2 game now in 2016. This plastic is really tight. But I think the reason why you can get these fairly cheap is the fact that I think with the Essentials collection, they might be the greatest hits. They might be the greatest hits version. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, I have the Essentials collection, which I've shown off in my collection video, but I wasn't really interested in opening up just for the sake of having a version to casually play or record. So, plastic I put in the package. So here you go. It doesn't unfortunately come with the cool PlayStation 2 seal. I think maybe only the original back in the day version had it. So if you guys want to read the back, there it is. I'll try my best for you guys to see it. I don't really know how this looks on this camera because, like I said, I'm using my phone camera for once. I thought it'd be better to use this as opposed to using my webcam. Probably better quality. I probably sound better, so I figured why not have more space to do things. So if you guys can't see it, I'll read the back to you. It says, around every corner, behind every door, deep in every shadow, terror waits. Witness the revolutionary Resident Evil gameplay, multiplayer scenarios, and the next level design in this totally new, dramatic cooperative gameplay experience. Take on the role of one of the there's a shine in the freaking, like a glare. Destroy a few survivors of an outbreak caused by a secret biological weapon. Team partnerships in offline or online mode create contagiously addictive play scenarios you'll want to try and believe again and again. This time it's personal. I can't read. Events span from Resident Evil 1 through 3. Character choices dictates player abilities and scenarios. Cooperative and competitive gameplay. Real-time 3D graphics. Multiplayer, 4-player, and online. Die and join the zombie ranks for the first time ever in Resident Evil. New option to install game to HDD to optimize loading time. So yeah, Outbreak, for those who obviously don't know. And that's a great way to start. That the disc was actually out the case. That's pretty cool. Just checking it out. Seems to be fine, which is odd because the disc is Black Label. It's kind of weird, right? You'd think greatest hits, it'd be greatest hits on the disc too. It's kind of weird. Whatever. It is that newer PS2 type of case that doesn't allow you to put a memory card in and just have the PlayStation logo up there, which is pretty cool. And of course, the thing that does not come with video games anymore, the manual, with nothing on the back. I don't remember if the original one does, but you know, pretty cool standard stuff. Manual stuff normally have control scheme, but the cool thing I like about it, like game manuals used to have actual content to read. So you have the biography of the characters. For those who haven't played Resident Evil Outbreak, basically how Outbreak plays is kind of like it's more of an online game than it is an offline game. Basically, you pick a character of these set characters. None of them are related or any of that, but they all have their own actions, which was really cool, like their own special abilities. Like one who can make like barricades, one that can, you know, specialize in healing, things like that, which is really cool. Onimusha 3 Demon Siege, phenomenal series, fantastic game. Got to do this on my channel at some point. It is coming, guys. May 2014. 2004. 2004. Even so, 2014 is old too. Either way, the manual's cool. And for those who don't know about Outbreak, basically Outbreak, like I said, it's a co-op game. If you play it on... Oh, hit the camera. Sorry about that. This unboxing is kind of a little weird. Hold on. The setup I have is a little difficult, so please bear with me. Okay. I think the camera's looking more up now, which is weird. Yeah, Outbreak. Basically, I'm going to do a different one. I dropped my controls. Sorry about that. A whole bunch of craziness going on. This is what you get with unboxing from me. So basically, I'm just gonna hold the camera at the Outbreak case and just talk about it real quick. Basically, you play online, and while the online has been shut down, you can play it through an emulation now. You pick a character and you basically have to survive these scenarios. And what's cool about it is it takes place in places such as the PlayStation from Resident Evil 2, Raccoon City, which is in 2 and 3. And it's really awesome, and it's like an open-ended world. Like there's a bunch of different rooms you can go to and a bunch of different things. The zombies can go through the rooms. The one thing that I don't like about Outbreak is that you start off with the infection. There's no way to get rid of it, only a way to kind of like slow it down. And the thing is, when you're playing offline, which is the only way on the PS2 you can play it now, you have to keep worrying about that infection. Now, if you're playing online, that's different because you turn into a zombie and can attack your friends or people you're just playing with. The PS2 version, PS2 is the only version, but the actual disc-based version, you're not playing through emulation. The only way that you can actually, turn into a zombie was the online. So offline, there's no way to do it. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose of an infection. Unlimited amount of zombies, which can be cool, can be annoying, and really weird and interesting objectives. It's actually a very interesting game. I think that the biggest problem was that this came out at the wrong generation of online gaming. This came out still with dial-up, came out on the PS2, it didn't have great internet, and why Capcom hasn't re-released this for, say, the Xbox 360 and PS3, and of course now the PS4 and the Xbox One, it just, blows my mind that they would do that, considering how prominent online gaming is now and how great the internet connection is now compared to when this game was originally released. So it doesn't make sense to me why Capcom hasn't re-released it. Either way, I think Capcom should. Hopefully some kind of employee from Capcom sees that I'm doing an unboxing of this game in 2016. I would much rather take a PS4 version, an Xbox One version, or PC version, whatever, in 2016, 2017. Let's do it. Clean up the graphics a bit, but the gameplay's fine. The game is awesome. Love to be able to turn to zombies and kill people. And play, of course, with my YouTube community. It'd be really awesome. But Resident Evil Outbreak is a pretty interesting game. I will be covering it on the channel. I know that people have asked me in the past. Now that I have this new copy, that can happen. So that was a big reason why I wanted to get this brand new copy. So either way, that is my first phone recording video. Kind of going to try to do this. Maybe have it set up a bit better next time. But it is 1 in the morning. I'm tired. Expect more Resident Evil 4 professional no damage videos, a few Resident Evil 7 demo videos, and also I started Resident Evil 6 Chris mode. Sorry, Chris's campaign for Resident Evil 6, the remastered version on PS. Well, actually, I used the Xbox One version. And that I'm going to be putting up as well. Then following that would be Jake and Ada. And also look forward to other Resident Evil stuff that I got planned, classic stuff. And I'm going to be trying to get into some other type of walkthroughs for the channel. Eventually, I'd like to start streaming again, but here on YouTube Gaming. I'll get into that in another video soon. Look forward to also my video. I just need one more package and I'll have all the games I recently randomly bought for like 2 gens ago. So that'll be another cool video to do. Either way, thanks for watching this, guys. I know this was all over the place, but I appreciate it. Have an awesome night, and I will see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.